Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully everyone's having a good Thursday. We changed the music up a little bit. Hopefully you guys still enjoy it. A little bit of a change of a pace. My good friend Dakota got me this music years ago. For anyone that's an OG, you'll know the music, because this used to be the music that was in the stream. So anyone that's an OG, you'll see and hear the music, and you'll know. Should be a good night. We're gonna get into our second episode of our Road to Glory. It's our sixth race, but we're going based off of YouTube messages, and we're on episode 2 on YouTube, so again though, I appreciate everyone stopping in. We're going to be getting into our Road to Glory driver career mode. Had to crack my back there for a second. Again, we changed the music, so y'all have to let me know what you think of it. This is copyright free music, so
I'm dreaming you and I. All my darkest fears are coming outside. We got a billion races, we got this melody, and you can trust me, baby, we got everything. Call me whenever you feel alone, babe. And when you need to cry, I'll be by your side. Call me whenever you
I appreciate everyone tuning in.
And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the music there. Welcome in, welcome in. This is episode 2 of our Road to Glory, Lamborghini taking over Williams. For those of you who haven't tuned in, you should go check out the YouTube channel. You will see the highlights from our previous race if you don't want any spoilers. We're going to do a quick standings update, and then we are going to jump into the race. Sitting P5 in the Constructors, just above Aston, 8 points ahead. Sitting P9 in the Drivers, we are 7 points ahead of Fernando Alonso. So we're hoping to get a good race here. We're definitely going to need to switch the engine. Alright, we're going to see what that can do for us. Going to check the R&D department. Make sure everything is running the way it can be. Can't do that upgrade yet, but should be able to get it on before Austria. We don't really need this fuel efficiency. Let's just wait. We're gonna get a bonus likely for practice, so we're gonna do our normal. It does look like it's gonna potentially rain during the race, which is not ideal, if you want me to be honest. It's definitely not ideal. Alright, well, we're not going to be able to see our engine until we get on track. That's okay. I mean, I kind of wish for a little bit of rain here. Doesn't seem like we're going to get any, though. Unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead and lower our setup.
Parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
We are on a dry setup, which is not ideal by any means. We're gonna go a little bit under on fuel. Yo, what up, Violet? Welcome in. What up? What up? We're gonna get our fuel management started.
Let's get a few laps.
How's it going today? It's not bad. It's not bad. Appreciate you for asking. Streams seeming to be running pretty clean. We didn't have any technical issues before the stream, fortunately, which is almost a given every day. So that was nice not to have any today. It's always nice though. Did a little bit of cleaning yesterday on top of some editing, so it's always nice to have a clean space. Kind of where I'm at right now. It's just able to relax now because I can. More than yesterday for me at the very least. Yeah, it should run a little bit better. I tried optimizing some settings through Twitch and YouTube. I've also turned the latency down on both Twitch and YouTube, so should be able to hold a better conversation. As low as it can go on my side, at least. So the messages should be flowing pretty quick. We're gonna try and live comm as much today as we can. The energy store in the engine might be a little bit of a worry, I'm not gonna lie. We do want to get purple here, so there may be a couple sections where I back off the gas completely. Dude, I tried the same game today in Expo. They had a booth and everything that holy it's hard. Oh, was it at an airport or was it like a booth that they had set up? Because I've heard about those and the game is quite hard. I've been playing for a good bit of time. I've been playing since F1 2019. I've had my sim set up. No, I've been playing since F1. I've been playing since F1 20. But yeah, I mean it's pretty hard. It's still arcade version-esque, but it's definitely not for the faint of heart. A Red Bull booth set you up a full prize. Oh, that's actually sick. I've heard about those. They have all the feedback stuff hooked up. I mean, they probably have a nicer setup than I do there. I'm not gonna lie. Their setup there is probably insane. Yeah, they probably had it on a motion rig. And like every corner and wall, everything you can feel. And I mean, those things, don't get me wrong, I would love to have one. But those things are expensive. Very expensive. It's so cool. If I go back, I'll take vids and show. Yeah, you definitely have to take a video next time if you see it again. Even the steering wheel was the same as the F1 car. Yeah, there's 2 or 3 companies that make like replica F1 wheels, and like every single button works and every single dial works. Oh yeah, those wheels are crazy heavy. And it was probably on direct drive, so they told you to not have your thumbs locked inside the wheel because you will break your wrist.
Alright, that's the program.
But yeah,
complete.
those, I mean,
There's some decent data, although far from optimal, and it could still be worth running it again. Pitting this lap then.
those wheels are crazy. And a setup like that can definitely get real expensive. I did 6 laps. Let me tell you, my hands still hurt from it. Yeah, I mean, my setup isn't like, I have the Logitech, so it's not even direct drive. So I can't even compare to what you were driving on. But I just know that the direct drive wheels on even just half can definitely hurt the non-expecting. That's sick. I would love to do something like that.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
But yeah, even just like, I mean, I don't necessarily know what setup they had, like in terms of like gear, but if I had to like ballpark it, even low end was probably like 4 or 5 grand. And then if it was on an actual motion rig, I mean, you're in like the at least 10, maybe more. Really don't even know how much one of those go for. I really don't know how much those goes for. Not from the looks of it. I give it around 12K. Yeah. I mean, that sounds about right. Could have probably was like a, I mean, if I had to guess, it was probably Fanatec. But I don't really like know for certain. It could have been Thrustmaster. Could have been Moza. There's a lot of companies like that, so could have been any of them. I don't know any of the companies that sell like the motion rigs or anything.
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
Even bought a pro, but I didn't get to see him. I wonder who it was. Did they say a name? I mean, it could have been anybody, really, but could have been Max, could have been Checo, could have been Daniel Ricciardo, could have been Yuki, could have been an F2 driver. I have no clue. A buddy of mine told me after we left. That's sweet though. They have there's like a replica simulator for Red Bull that they sell, and I think it's like 13 or 14,000, but it's like the chassis and the outer shell of the actual Red Bull F1 car, but it's just a sim like seat basically. Let me show you what I drove today to a car meet. Also just got back from. Oh, that's probably. We're gonna switch tires because those tires are
We've had
beat.
to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Those tires are beat. So we're gonna do hard tires. If you tell me your Discord name, I can change it after the stream. Bro, what the? What is that? What is that spawn-in point right there? Why am I on the medium tire again? What is happening? Yeah, I was gonna say, it depends on what chat you were
Understood.
trying to send it
Stopping
to,
this
I
lap.
guess. Because some of them are restricted, some of them should be open to anybody. There's a couple of them that should be open to send like whatever you want, honestly. I think everything except for all the rules a part of the Discord, of course, which is a given. But yeah, I'll have to check it out for sure. Craziest thing I actually drove was my grandfather's old Chevy. What was it? Oh my god. What was it, man? I can't even think of the truck, honestly. I sent it, but I'll check that at 1 second. Okay, we're on the hard tire now. So everything should be okay. The hard tire sucks, but I mean, it's better than the mediums that we just killed. Oh, my buddy. He's trying to kill us. I'm like 99% sure he's trying to kill us. Like, what's the point in moving off of the racing line if you're gonna sit on the apex? It's alright. We're past him now. Really all that matters. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna check it on my phone, Blue. So I don't have to get up from my seat. I think he was on a slowdown lap. Now he's on a fast lap. And I'm definitely not going to slow down for him. Because I'm on a race pace program. I mean, if he wants to pass me, he can pass me. If he can. But I don't plan on slowing down for him. This lap feels and looks cleaner than the previous. I appreciate you stopping in, Blue. Sounds like you've had a pretty good last couple days. Drove at the Red Bull booth. Went to a car show. Drove something that I'm assuming is rather clean. A turn is good. Tight in and out. Yeah, this isn't one of my favorite tracks. I don't hate this track, but I don't love it. I wouldn't say that I'm really fast here, but I'm not slow. Oh yeah, it's been good on vacation. Well, that is always nice. I shouldn't say always nice, but that's almost always nice. I've heard some bad vacation stories. But it's rare. That's awesome though. I'm sure you probably worked and pushed to deserve it, so take your time, relax. Do whatever you want to do, man. You earned it. Alright, now I'll get out of his way. Also just got back from Comic-Con, Abu Dhabi, and Untold Festival in Dubai. Now that sounds like a great couple days. That's pretty insane right there. Comic-Con, Abu Dhabi, and Untold Festival in Dubai. Also got a chance to drive my friend's Challenger Scat. It sounds like you got the right good. It sounds like you have the right amount of friends. And the right people to be friends with. That's awesome. That's a great couple of days. And a great vacation. Drove your buddy's Scat Pack. Went to Comic-Con Abu Dhabi. Untold Festival in Dubai. Drove at the Red Bull Expo booth. You've been having a couple days, brother. Challenger Scat Pack 392. Oh my god.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I bet that felt good. We almost died there, but we saved it. We saved it. We have one more practice session. Then we're going to get into the qualifying. It's going to be raining in the race, just in case you weren't here for that, Blue. It's not ideal, but you know, we push on. Gotta rip it around Abu Dhabi racetrack, which was sick. That's actually badass. That would be a great time. I can only imagine what that was like. That would be sweet. Sounds like you've been having a great time, which is awesome. You definitely worked to deserve that, so.
Okay, don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Don't let anybody take your time away from you. Clearly you haven't yet. Just stay on that streak and just keep doing the things that you enjoy. That's crazy though. Crazy couple of days. I don't know if I'd ever stop talking about it, honestly. Maybe that's just because of who I am and how much F1 I enjoy. But I'd probably never shut up. Oh, we invalidated? There's no way. Before that, I was at... He's completely cut off from the world. Working, so yeah, trust me when I say I need that break. Oh, I can imagine. I don't think I could work out in the sea. I've had some pretty horrible experiences in a pool. I've almost drowned like 12 times in my lifetime, which I know sounds crazy. Why didn't you stop swimming after the first time? Or why didn't you learn how to swim after the first time? But I know how to swim now. Which I guess is the most important part. I mean, I'm not the Michael Phelps of swimming, that's for sure.
Program complete and a job well done. We
Dude,
got
I
some
wanted so
excellent
bad to
data
try the
with that
Formula
run, so
car you
come
can
on
pay
back to
for
the
it and
garage
just
and I can
drive it
take you
over
through the
there.
numbers.
Oh, that would probably be insane. Probably cost a lot of money. I wonder if it's like a Formula F car or a Formula 1 replica or an F2.
Right, let's
I don't know. I mean, they could have built their own F1 replica, and that it just doesn't have like the same feeling and the same development. You know what I'm saying? That would be crazy, though. I've heard about those like Formula experiences and like track day experiences, though, and you can do that at Spa as well. It's a F car. I just don't know which one. I'll go find out now. Yeah, you have to let me know for sure. There's so many different versions of Formula cars that it could be. Like, I mean, I doubt it's a Formula E car, which is the electric ones. But, like, it could be Formula 4 or Formula F all the way up to Formula 1. And, I mean, all of those cars still have tremendous, insane speed compared to any average daily driver, even if, I mean, the Scat Pack has insane power too, but the amount of weight compared to power ratio in any Formula car is where the big difference is, in the aero, of course. Can I send links over here? If you're talking about through the Twitch chat, I don't believe you can. You could put it in the like high voltage Discord though. like in the general
The
chat
session has drawn
or
to a
the
close, so let's review our top
the
three.
general chat's
The
probably the best place,
Professor,
honestly.
Hamilton, and George.
You should be able to put a link in the general chat, as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware. And while we're here, we will go check the car real quick, since we're at a brake station. Oh, wow. That Firebird is gorgeous. Oh my. Wow. My old buddy of mine from there's two of them, isn't there? There's a blue one and a yeah. There's two of them. There's a blue one and a gold one. Well, that one's like, I guess it's like bronze-ish. The wheels are more gold, but wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's the car I was talking about. Yeah, I got two of them. Brownish. Yeah, it's like a, I didn't, it's hard to tell through the picture, but it's definitely more brown than I had pictured in the first, before I started zooming up on it. I can't join through it on my phone, can I? No, I don't think I can. Should have made both stock and all parts are original. One has around 4K miles and the other has around 30K on it. 4,000 miles? That is nothing. Are we gonna hit a quick pause real quick? How? Oh my god. We're hitting the be right back screen just because we're gonna join Discord real quick. $4K miles is insane. That is crazy. 4K miles. That is crazy. Hello, hello.
Yo, yo.
What's up, bud?
Going on, brother?
Mr. T said he's gonna hop on the Discord, I believe.
Understood.
If he joins in the general text and you see, well, not the general, but if he's in the other channel and he can't join in here.
He's in general, yeah.
Alright, I'm pulling him. What up, Mr. T?
God damn, this will be quick or what?
What's going on, T?
Yo, so
This is a hidden channel.
yeah, no, I understand it.
It's just like, it's not because there's a
for
bunch
streaming.
of, yeah,
Well, it's better
Incognito.
for streaming.
it's not just
to
because
have
there's a bunch of,
people in here.
yeah, like, there's a bunch of people in the Discord, and I like to be in the Discord, but I don't want people to think that they could just, like, join in whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, of course. But you can have your own space while streaming and all that.
For sure.
Dude, I had the sickest time in the Yas circuit. Holy.
Yeah, I mean, that is insane.
Dude, you gotta check what I said in general.
Yeah, I will for sure.
For it, dude, like you can drive. It's not an like a top of the line Formula car, obviously, but it's like a I don't know how to explain it. I know all of this in Arabic. That's the problem.
Even still,
Like,
like I
if
think
you
that
click on it,
I
it
don't even
should
think
take
that
you
they would be
immediately.
allowed to actually
All
put
set,
like
we're ready to
a
go. So let's get the
full
car onto the
F1
track.
car there, because they
I,
probably get
I'm
sued
I'm
for real.
reading the specs, just like all the knowledge that they've had on the website. It goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour
Probably
in
like
2.8 seconds.
yeah.
Top speed at 275 kilometers per hour. It horsepower is
275
around like
kph.
260, and it has a
Sounds like an
a
F3
V6
car.
Jaguar. I think so. I'm not sure, but
Like I said, it might be
holy
it
heck.
might
You're
be
talking
like
about the Yas 3000?
Yes, that one exactly. If you see what I said in general, you can go on their website and go like driving experience, and you can see
we
everything
are.
that's available, like
Found it.
what you can drive, what you can do, what you can't do, and all that shit.
that is insane.
But yeah, for us, what we did is that we booked in advance, like a long ass time, so we can take like we all traveled from Kuwait to like Bahrain and then to Abu Dhabi and then by car because it's only like what 15 hours drive from Kuwait to UAE, Abu Dhabi. So we had a Porsche Panamera.
Are you
We
okay?
had
That was a big
a
one. Confirm you're
Porsche-
okay, please.
Porsche Pan
We had
Jesus.
like we had 3 Porsche cars. I just don't remember exactly the names of them because I don't like Porsche cars. But we had
This
a
guy.
Challenger
This guy.
Stepback 392. We had a Corvette ZR1, completely modified as well. And we had a 370 Nesmo, I believe is what it's called.
Yeah,
Just remember
Joby.
the names of it. And holy shit, we had the sickest time on the circuit.
Yes.
Joey,
dude.
all I'm saying is I would save up money to put a trip into this shit with you. On God.
I mean,
Dude,
listen. I just need
honestly,
a little bit of time.
Honestly, if you can go there and do that shit, that you will remember for your life. Like,
All I'm
for the rest
saying,
of your
Joe,
life, you're gonna brag and remember it.
Oh,
those Aston Martin GT4s, that's exactly what we're
Listen.
GT4.
I would be willing and able and probably more than willing to do anything to be able to drive on that circuit because that's one of my favorite circuits.
Have you seen the one in Bahrain?
Yeah.
I prefer the one in Bahrain more.
That's surprising.
No, it's because like I always go there, so I'm more used to it. I'm more used to the people around and the people that
Right.
work there as well.
4-liter turbocharged V8.
Yeah, you're on the website reading them off, huh? Dude, like, it was the sickest time.
That's crazy.
4-liter V8. 503.
Oh, and don't
How much
forget,
does this
they
fucking
have,
thing weigh?
what, you mean the Yas 3000?
No, the GT4.
GT4. If
To
you
the
want to
weight.
discover more, it should give you, like, the specs
Oh, it
on
should?
it and everything.
It's in P3 right now.
No, actually, they don't tell you.
Oh. Interesting. What is that? Motorsports. Ferrari Racing.
Dude, even the go-kart over there,
What is
just
this?
going go-karting is sick.
Ferrari Racing Days? I
Mhm.
guess it's just a day. Everybody comes out in their Ferrari.
Mm-hmm.
Rage
Confirmed.
flex.
We'll receive this.
I mean, let me be honest. You're talking about what the fucking
I know.
Gulf countries? Oh
Yeah.
man, like in Dubai, like Ferraris, Bugattis.
Yeah, those are
That's your
normal
mail.
cars.
That's your mail deliver car.
you've got
Them's are Honda Civics.
dude, just us going there, I've seen around 22 Barabbas G-Class wagons.
That's
That's fire.
insane.
That's
Like,
actually fire.
I've seen them like
That
and they're driving them.
that
Some
Brabus
of them are
event was
taking them
just
in the
like
middle of the fucking
last
desert.
week.
Wait, there's a drift night? Oh, you gotta
Yup.
be fucked up.
I was
Oh,
just gonna
joke.
like I was
Oh,
actually
shit.
gonna touch up on that. There is a drift night,
Connecting my wheel.
and also there is a drifting course that you can go in and get like a professional course instructor, everything, and get your professional license with it.
That's
Joby.
crazy. What's up?
I don't think you could have given. Hold on. I don't think you could have put somebody else in the chat that we could.
He's Luke's friend.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Where the fuck
You
have
mean
you
Ice,
been,
right?
Mr. T?
I've been good, man.
Yeah, Luke is Ice.
I've been here for a while. I've been here.
I swear I've never seen. Maybe, okay, I know. I hear Mr. T like it.
Well, he was
No.
out at sea.
Yeah, buddy. I work at sea, so
Where do you work?
I work for a oil company. So
Oh shit.
we transport. Like it's called Kuwait Oil Tank Company. So
Okay.
we transport obviously crude oil and different grades of fuel and shit like that, or natural gas.
So are you on like
Pirates
a
up.
contract or do you work like 6
Well,
months?
I have. No, I do have a contract with them, like for what now? Year.
Gotcha.
I forgot how many fucking years I've got service now.
Joby.
Yes, sir.
Or, sorry, both of you guys. You guys see this, right? The ACR Drift Viper.
Listen, I'm not.
On a website.
Oh no, I know you can't see it, Joe.
I'm still on my stream.
I know, brother. I'm sorry, but there is a Drift ACR Viper, and I'm kind of drooling right now.
Yeah, dude.
Even the 328i, like I don't give a fuck.
Dude, why do you think I immediately like I
need to
saw
move
him online
overseas.
and I started saying this shit to him in chat. Because
Good.
I know this is the target audience.
Dude, did you see the cars that he drove to the car show?
Oh yeah. It's fucking whoa, hold on. Go back and look at them. One was blue and one was gold.
One was brown.
It's like a
What the
bronze,
original
brownish.
Forgot what chat it's in. General discussion.
media.
Yeah.
Fell to P9.
So the brownish
Got it.
tan colored
Probably have to
has
go back
only 4K miles on it, and the other one has 30K on it.
Are they both V8s?
Yep.
Okay. I was scared.
Wait,
I heard
no,
Joe
no,
talking
wait,
about it
wait,
on
wait,
stream, and
wait,
I was
wait,
scared
wait.
that they would be V6s because it was a
Wait,
UAE car.
No, wait. No, I actually forget. Oh fuck! Hold on. Let me fucking go outside. Hold on, I'll be back.
A buddy of mine.
I'm gonna check.
A buddy of mine
Do
from.
you want to check if it's a V6?
Yeah,
or
he's
not?
going to.
Dude, I forget. Okay, you know how many fucking cars I go through in like a couple of years?
Yeah, you
A
go
buddy
outside,
of.
start it up. Go out, take your phone outside, start it up, and I'll let you know if it's
Fuck
a V8
no.
or
Fuck
not.
no. Hell no.
Yeah,
I am not fucking starting up the car in the middle. It is.
Oh, I forgot it's the
fucking
middle of the
2
night.
a.m. It
Okay.
is 2 a.m., buddy. I am not gonna start up that car. I don't want no smoke from my neighbors. All right.
He said now's not the time.
Start up the fucking. Wait, are those Camaros or Trans Ams?
They're Trans Ams.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
brother. How the fuck do you get those over there?
What do you mean? How we get them? We had them.
Like, how
for
much do they?
fucking
I'm saying,
years.
like, how much do they cost over there?
Oh, let me show you.
Probably a lot.
I mean, bro, for that many miles, that condition, brother, you'd get a pretty fucking penny.
I fucking know. That's why. I'm
Even
selling
from
this
somebody
one.
in the U.S., like someone would pay a shit ton of money. And shit that
I
over.
know. I've already had fucking offers and shit.
Oh,
like
really?
That, but
Overseas
I don't wanna
offers?
Sell them. I don't want to sell them. No. Not
Okay.
overseas. I'm gonna sell them to someone here in Kuwait that's
A buddy of
I'm
mine
actually-
from
that I
like
know that he's gonna take care
middle
of. you know?
school.
Live
His
in Kuwait,
dad.
Mr. T?
Yeah, he does.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Guess it makes sense. Wade Oil Company.
Right?
A buddy of mine from like middle school. Well, I guess it
Alright,
wasn't
so
middle school. It was
this
like
is the dial.
elementary. But he had, his dad had a almost the exact same color
I didn't say
as your
fuck.
brown Trans Am.
Oh my God.
Brother.
But his, he ain't
Right.
like drive it ever. It was like one of those cars where he would work on it all day, but
So they
he'd
go
never even turn it
from-
on.
So the highest.
Bro, this website has everything I've ever wanted to look at in one place. How about
So,
there's a go-kart racing.
I'm gonna sell the 30K one for
Yeah, he said that, you didn't hear him.
25K.
For 25 what?
25K USD.
Whoa!
What do you
That
want
was
then?
the 30K or the 4K?
The 30K.
Brother, oh, brother, what?
Yes. If you look at the interior and you look at the engine and look at everything, you will say, fuck the miles. I want that car.
That's what
Every
no, I mean, like, that's not even a lot of miles. Brother, that's like what some people would drive a car off a lot.
Yeah, bro, that's
I know.
that's pretty much
That's
brand
like an average
new.
person's brand new car.
Yeah, I know, but the person that I'm selling to, I also know. So
Okay, so you're just making it a fair price.
yeah, because
Okay.
what?
Didn't know you already had it lined up.
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna sell it, but I'm also getting a car in return as well.
Okay, so semi-trade.
Yeah, I'm getting a GTO.
A
You
GTO.
fucking asshole, brother. That's my favorite car on the planet.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, brother, you better have a GoPro strapped on the back of that bitch. I better be able to get
No,
exhaust clips from you.
dude, I don't have social media as well.
Better get. I'll send you my GoPro. You better send it back. With
I'll send you
GTO
my
clips.
GoPro.
Send it back with
Dude,
GTO clips.
Okay, dude. I
give me
do
the
not
give me
take
the SIM card in the mail.
nothing.
You said what?
I don't take clips of cars or nothing like that. I do take pictures professionally
dude,
for
it's-
cars and all that as a hobby, but
It
those
becomes
are only
like
for me.
everyday life for them. Like I said, dude, he was just he went to
Yeah, I know,
Comic-Con
I
in
know.
Abu Dhabi,
I
and then he went to
know, I
Untold
know.
Festival in Dubai.
I heard over the
For
stream. I was
God's sake.
getting
Like
so pissed.
80% of the 80% of the
Jealous.
cars he probably saw there. We went P1 just now.
We won't see it forever.
Exactly.
But some of the cars that man laid out his eyes on, we won't even think of seeing within a
dude, I saw a
5,000-mile
fucking-
radius.
Dude, and the
Okay,
Brabus
I
event
saw
was last week.
Pagani. Okay.
The
Okay,
the
let me
Brabus
order-
event was last week in Abu Dhabi, and he's there
So I
now.
saw a Pagani. It's just like, yeah,
Okay,
brother.
I saw a Pagani drive on the fucking
You want to know that? You want to know the
streets,
best car I've ever seen in my life? Probably a Ferrari 455. Or sorry, Ferrari 458, and probably just Gallardos.
The best car I
and
think
a
I've
couple
ever
older
seen.
McLarens.
The best car I think I've ever seen in person was a McLaren 720S.
Hmm.
It was driving down the highway.
No, but honestly, dude, I told you I don't like Porsches, right?
Which just makes
What?
me sick to my stomach.
But
Raw
there's
guys.
one person that if I
Understood.
do get my
Stopping this
hands
lap.
on it, I get my fucking greasy ass hands on, okay? I will be an avid fan of Porsche. RWB.
That's all you had to start with. You don't even have to continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
RWB is all you had to say.
Have you seen? Have you
There
seen?
were so many of them in Dubai. There were so many of them in Dubai, dude.
Have you heard
There were so
of the
many.
company called Singer?
Singers.
They're like they're a California-based company.
Then no, but
They
I'll
do-
search them up right now.
They do like older Porsche style work and like kind of put they kind of do what RWB does, but like it's more of like a fancy showy style.
No, I want the RWB.
Well, no, I'm just
That's what
saying.
I want that. I want that motherfucker. I want to see that motherfucker work. Oh, dude, I keep looking at videos of him just working on cars, and I just go like, please, God,
We go
Just once.
5,000s faster than Carlos
just
Sainz.
once. I don't want a car. I just want to be. I just want to be there when he works on cars. That's all I want.
5 thousandths faster than Carlos Sainz.
Oh, so Singer. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at Singers right now. Nice body kits. Kits.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Okay, so they do modify some engines as well.
Yeah, they modify it, but they don't do it like I
They
don't.
don't go overboard.
Yeah, they're not trying to put it on a track car. You know what I'm saying?
No, like for me, I prefer Japanese cars as well over everything. So if you put like a fucking NSX next to a fucking Porsche,
I mean, I do like an
always
NSX,
NSX.
but
Yeah,
it depends
always
on
pick
which
an
Porsche
NSX.
we're talking.
No, any Porsche, any fucking Porsche. Even if
Nah.
it's like a $5 million Porsche, I'll pick the NSX. I am a Japanese boy, okay?
That's a bold statement.
And I know it's a bold statement. I'll
Listen,
always pick the NSX. I'll always pick the fucking RX-7. I'll always pick the GTR.
So I get the rotary. I
Yeah,
get the rotary.
The RX-7, of course, but
It's like, and I know NSX are looked at as like, there's not a lot of them that are still in like stock, perfect condition, low mileage, but like.
You think I'm gonna keep it stock? Fuck
No, obviously not. But like,
I'm gonna chop up the fucking engine. I'm gonna change the fucking angles on the front wheels. I'm gonna
over with.
do everything.
he
That
said
car is
over
fucking-
with.
Yep. Shocked. Yep. Nobody's looking at that car the same. Some people are gonna look at it and say ew. Some people are gonna look at it and say holy fuck, that's beautiful. And
That's
I'll
the
be
best
one of the
thing
people
about
that
a
say
car,
that's
though.
beautiful.
No, because what I want to do with it is go on a fucking circuit and drift that bitch around. That's it. That's all I want to do.
That's the best
I was
part
gonna throw
about
my
car
stream up,
design.
but Joey, you are literally streaming. Like that'd be kind of fucked up.
Very good.
I have my wheel connected and I'm drifting. I was gonna start my stream, but I want to be a dickhead because Joe's
Do it,
streaming
bro.
already.
I don't care.
I was just trying to be somewhat respectful of that.
I'm just trying to
No.
focus.
On
I gotcha.
what I was telling you today, when what do we call it? We have like a small Comic Con going on right now for the weekend, and I went to check it out today. There was a Red Bull booth that they had two Red Bull booths. Each one of them had two sims, and ooh, like my hands still are shaking because the steering wheel went, and I cannot believe like how people can sit in that position for that long. The sim was so uncomfortable, but it was so fun.
Well, a lot of like the top tier drivers, I mean, I'm sure you know it, but they have everything molded to fit around them. So like they
Yeah.
sit and then everything is fit and molded around them to basically where you're sitting in like memory foam.
No, they had like what's it called a bucket seat, like it was all made of plastic, so it wasn't uncomfortable, but it wasn't comfortable. But if you sit for a long time,
Oh
let's
yeah.
say for 6 laps, 7 laps,
I mean,
your
ultimately,
hands get tired, your back starts hurting and shit like that.
I think that's like everything that you do. Like, even if you're sitting down at your desk and gaming for like a few hours, like if you're sitting in the same
Dude,
spot,
I
something's
won't
gonna
get
start
tired.
hurting.
I've done this. I've played for 12 hours straight in the same position.
Well, I
I
mean,
just move my feet around. That's it.
of course, we've all done it.
Yeah. So
But if nothing
was
else
just
hurts,
the
it's usually
chair.
your eyes that burn.
I'm used to it because of the work as well.
Okay,
Our
we can
work
take you
also
this lap.
revolves around a lot of screens. So during the nighttime, everything has to be dimmed down and no light source are from outside.
Yeah, 'cause it's probably pitch black.
Yeah. So we have to lower down everything, but still, the equipment that's in the bridge is still bright even if you dim it down. So my eyes are just used to it.
It's probably not a good thing.
Nah, I've got a couple of years in me until I like retire.
Retire.
So-
You sound like you're 25.
I'm 27, buddy.
That's not much older than 25.
Yeah, you could just. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but still, the line of job that we do takes a toll on you. So
No, I get
you
it.
can't work
You can't
for
work
a
there
long
for a really
time.
long time.
And plus, this social life is just fucking dead.
Right. Yeah, I mean
Whatever.
the closest thing I even have to comparison to that I know of personally is like my uncle used to work on an oil rig. Like you can only do that.
It's very close.
You can only do that for like 10 years
Yeah. So yeah.
before your body literally
Also,
like just can't.
the GTO that I'm getting is the Judd. Like it has the thing on it. I forgot what it's called.
It's in P6 right now. Dropped to P7. Spoke too soon.
I may have just found the only German in this server that knows how to drift.
Oh, let me see.
It's just how it goes, bro. Like, okay, maybe he doesn't know how to drift.
It's a tough time in that server finding anybody that can drift.
Brother, like, I just watch people for a second. I watch them to see if they can actually send an entry. That guy can't send an entry to save his fucking life.
The French version of that server isn't bad.
I mean, it's...
Our connection sucks to there, but
Oh, let me check the server, actually.
we're gonna have to come out again for sure. We're just above the drop zone. We need
Isn't
to
it like
get
the
through to Q3.
boys server? Yeah, the boys. No, that's American.
Why hasn't Gasly done a lap? It's weird.
Do I have a Belgian server? A Spanish server?
It's weird.
Polish server?
Something's
I think you
happening.
do.
Why is no one coming back out on the track? What's happening here?
Oh, no.
Can't risk it. We can't risk getting knocked out in Q2.
I hear that guy ripping through third gear.
We have the pace.
Oh, and my connection to your stream is dead. Oh.
I turned it off. Or his.
No, his.
Okay.
It's probably not from him. It's probably from my end.
Hopefully it's not from my end. I think we're still going.
Yeah, because I can't tell right now. Yeah,
What's
yours
up?
is still showing that you're going. But
Yeah. I still see it.
from my end, yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's
they're
from
coming
my
out now.
end.
We
I'm in
gotta
pits.
go out.
Checks
gotta go out.
complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
We can't get knocked out. Especially because it's supposed to rain in the race. We need the best qualifying position we can get.
Your stream is dead for me.
I don't know if I really want to be behind Piastri or if I want to be in front of him. I guess we're going in front of him. I changed some of my key bindings the other day too. Now where I can change the brake bias on the fly.
Oh, like going through the circuit?
Yeah,
That's nice.
through the spin wheel on the... We have the same wheel, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the spin knob that you can turn right and left. That's how I can control it. Oh my god.
Clean, dudes. Clean.
That was a huge moment out of the last corner. Now we're going side by side in qualifying. Not what I wanted to do. I might have screwed our whole lap, honestly.
Finally locking in. No.
Clean, clean. Keep it going.
Gotta ride the. I gotta get to the edge. Oh, I can't. No.
Oh, don't kill it. Don't kill it. Go, go.
I'll carry it. I'll carry it.
Yeah.
Hold up. No, I can't. Hold on.
No, you got this.
No!
No, so close.
Fucked it up all because I wanted to do a 360.
Oh, that would have been sick though.
Hold on, friend.
Can't blame you for trying, man.
I almost said French tires. Fresh tires.
I'll be right back. We invalidate. Not great. Probably gonna get knocked out. If not, I guess we go through on the smallest chance ever. Who knows? We'll try. Hopefully we'll get through. I don't think we will though. We were just on the bubble. Not great. The invalidation off the exit of turn 10. We'll see right here. Oh my. This is probably the luckiest we could have gotten. We make it through to Q3 somehow. I mean, I don't even know. This is very thankful.
Something called like it's fucked up to say, but there's something called Death Street in Saudi Arabia. You ever heard
what?
about it? Death.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go ahead and mute from that one. I guess we come out on our old tires, try and set a banker lap, come out on the new tires. Hopefully we improve. I know we have the pace. I know we could potentially. I mean, worst chance we start P10. Making through to Q3 was pretty big. I don't know if we're going to be able to get any positions past that. Of course, we're going to try. Of course, we're going to try. But who's to say that we actually will? Again, I appreciate everyone tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. If you're in the Twitch chat and you haven't already, drop a follow. You'll be notified every time we go live. Let's go ahead and turn our ERS back on. Let's get it. We need a decent lap here. We're on used tires. So we're not going to judge it too hard. But we do need a good lap. So far so good. Missed the apex there. It's alright. Definitely time there. There's 2 corners where we for sure have time to find. Last corner. I mean, we go a 10th off of Verstappen. Well, now probably Hamilton. We still have time to find. I mean, we're on 108 difficulty. I mean, we dropped a P9, which is kind of where I expected us to be. So our lap was early.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
We still have time though. Plenty of time. We're gonna pit, put on our new set of tires. Let some time elapse. I'm getting pretty decent at pit box. Look like a decent stop, honestly. Of course, the front tires locking up wasn't ideal. We could maybe look into switching up the brake bias right before the pit. Who knows? We're gonna switch our tires. We're gonna come back out. We gonna push on.
He goes, "Hey, I want to try my car against your bike."
We're gonna let them have their conversation. All right. This is our only set of tires, so it has to be perfect. But we are gonna try to be the last one across the line.
Standing by.
I would like to be the last one across. Give us the best chance. Does mean that we have pressure. We might only have time for it to be this is our only lap right here, so we really got to make it count. We won't be the last across. That's okay. Don't think we have enough time to cross the line again, so this is it. We are trying to push. Little bit of a moment there. Not ideal. Here we go. B5 on the block. Let's see where we finish. Still P5. We might finish P5 here. There may be someone on a push
Pitting
lap
this
behind
lap
us,
then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
so I'm gonna get out of the way.
Okay, tyres have collected some marbles. Grip will be reduced until you can wear them off. Stay on the racing line.
Doesn't seem like Hamilton's one of the ones on a push lap. I'm gonna be pretty weak in the straight line with this setup on. That was dangerously close. Still there? Is anybody there? Tooch? Mr. T?
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Verstappen,
P5.
Sainz, and George Russell. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow.
P5. Huge for us. We move up against our rival. Looks like there's going to be 2 people with grid penalties, so maybe even more people with grid penalties. It is going to be raining, which is not ideal. We still can't work that. We're going to work this though. Half what it was. Still come on before Austria. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to put the chassis upgrade on. But of course we're going to try.
Hey,
Alright.
Joe.
Hello.
Hey, I'm talking with a buddy down in general. Would you rather me stay in general?
If you want.
I mean, I have your stream up. I just was wondering.
If you want, it's cool.
Okay, gotcha. I just didn't want to be in your ear chirping the whole time.
Alrighty. I'll talk to you after I'm done.
Alrighty, brother. Lock in.
Yes, sir. Okay, well that is where Tooch went. That makes sense. Mr. T probably had to leave.
Welcome along, everyone, to sunny Spain.
All right.
So with the race not far
It's
away
going to
from
be
starting, here's what
dry in the
today's grid
beginning
rundown looks
and
like.
wet at some
World
point during the
champion
race.
Max Verstappen starts from pole position.
You need to be
And
ready
the
to switch
smooth
over to the
operator Carlos Sainz
enters
completes the front
at
row.
any point in time.
Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Leclerc, the Professor, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Albon, Hamilton, Joe,
Hamilton takes a
Perez,
penalty.
Sonoda,
Perez takes a
Gasly,
penalty.
Magnussen, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Fernando Alonso,
Alonso takes a huge
Ricciardo,
penalty.
and Valtteri
And
Bottas.
Bottas takes a huge
Regulations
penalty.
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish.
Bunch of hard tires, some soft tires, and hards.
Today, please.
If it's gonna rain, I think our best bet bet's to try and go as far as we can. And just hopefully switch over at the right time, make the right strategy call, push on. Hoping for a good start. There's going to be one person ahead of us on softs. George Russell's on the softs. One person, Alexander Albon, my teammate, also on the softs. Everyone else around us is going to be on the hards. Should be a good start. Let's make it a clean start. We need to get away from turn one, get through lap one. Race will sort itself out from there. Let's get it going. Verstappen got a horrible start. Around the outside. We're sitting P2. Alright, remember that we are not in the fastest car. We are slow in the straights. And the hard tires need to be switched on. As long as we can stay within Carlos Sainz's DRS, which looks like it's going to be a bit more challenging than I would have liked it to be. We should be able to stay competitive here. Ultimately, I know he was using a lot of ERS on that lap. We need to try and stay in his DRS this lap without using any ERS. And preferably without losing the rear end of the car. Does look like it's going to be a tricky one.
We don't think it's going to stay dry for much longer. The rain could come at any moment, so watch out. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I know we used a little bit of ERS there, but we really just need to stay
DRS is being
in
enabled
his
this lap.
DRS.
You can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Again, our only focus here is to try and score as many points as we possibly can. That's not a good way to get it done, because now we're out of the DRS range. Feels like we're losing stableness.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
I see the rain coming down. The rain is definitely going to make this race interesting.
Okay, I think we're still in the right tyres for the time being.
We may end up having to just give this place up. Try and increase our fighting chances. I don't think we're going to be able to keep up with the Ferrari. Which means the Red Bull is also probably just as fast. The rain is starting to come down pretty good.
Okay, the forecast suggests this rain's going to keep getting stronger for at least the next 15 minutes. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
I don't even think it's worth fighting right now, because that's likely something that's going to happen. We're using our one and only flashback here. Anything else that happens is free game throughout the race. Rain coming down is going to be tricky. It's definitely not what I wanted.
Okay, conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Somehow still dry tires are the fastest.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Gonna be a struggle. I will say that. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna fight.
The car in front is a second a lap faster, 1 second.
It does not help that we are on
Okay,
a
mate,
dry
don't worry
setup.
about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
Where have we picked up damage?
Understood, copy that.
I'm having a hard time comprehending here. And now for some reason, I have damage, which is somehow phantom damage, because I have no damage at all.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
And now it's just, I mean, this is getting almost impossible to drive.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Whatever happens from here happens. The rest of the race, we are going no flashbacks, so if we decide to crash out, we crash out.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I don't like the fact that we are on a dry setup on intermediate tires. It's definitely not where I wanted to be.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
Rain's still coming down pretty good.
Alexander's in the pits. Alexander in the pits.
I do feel bad for him because he had to go a whole nother lap. He could have double boxed. Probably would have been a better idea. We're running net P2.
At least another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there.
It's going to be hard to hold our position. We have Verstappen behind us. Again, we're here to try our best, so we do somehow manage to come away with P2. I would not be mad.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate
Does seem
by
like it's gonna get
11.0 seconds.
a little bit worrying, maybe. We're just gonna try and
Okay,
focus.
the car ahead 7 seconds up the road on you.
I don't think signs is in our race strategy. The setup's not exactly treating me the best.
Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Oh, my gearbox is at 80. There's no chance. Oh my
We're looking
lord.
at some imminent gearbox issues, I'm afraid. Watch out for jams and misgears.
Buddy. 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 What? What is going on? I just blew through every braking board. Imagine. Oh. 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 That one hurts. That one hurts. I don't know how I didn't notice our gearbox was
Another
so
Spanish Grand
warm.
Prix is over, and here we are.
That one did
Max
hurt.
Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. So let's review the
Alonso
updated
scores
driver
points.
standings.
Albon
Let's
just
focus
out
on
of the points.
driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on. Who do you...
Oh my, and we have to retire because of our gearbox. I don't know how I didn't notice that the gearbox was going to fail. That is 100% on me. Oh my, man. And it was the second. No way. It gave out. It was the second component. We're going to take a full grid penalty at Austria. We're going to intentionally start from the back of the grid. Put an all-new engine in. I can't believe that happened. I mean, we literally put a new engine in to prevent that from happening. Green.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Custom durability upgrades unlocked. Head of the powertrain department has stated their opinion on where we should take our development. Brought up some good points, but it goes against your recent on-track feedback.
You handled that well. Thank you.
Sure. We need another green. Green. Yes. And we can still get it on before Austria. That is huge. That is huge. And this is just after we've... Our durability is looking not good. Let's go ahead and get some working. Resources.
I know we were expecting
Oh
some new
my,
developments to
no
come through, but
chance.
some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell a team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
It's alright. Still goes on. Goes on before the race. Oh my god. Still goes on before the race.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell a team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Probably gonna go drag reduction just before Silverstone. Hopefully that puts a little bit of a dent into things. Nico Hulkenberg's gonna retire from the sport. Green. Green. I told you. You fools. Major weight reduction. That would be huge. No, definitely don't have enough points for that. I think we're going to calm down on the engine. We still have the best engine. We need to focus on the chassis side of things. Green.
Our new parts were
Yes.
completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
That was huge. Another major weight reduction. I don't think either of these are going to go on. No, it doesn't look like we could get either of these on. Alright, well. We are going to call it there. We probably need to focus on durability as well, because how many more races do we have? After Silverstone, we're not going to be able to do any more upgrades. Past Mercedes in the performance category. Doesn't show that on the board, but we're sitting just in the middle. I say after Silverstone, we're probably not going to be able to upgrade anything else. We're going to farm resource points just in case there is a development change. So that is our plan. Still P5 in the constructor. P9 in the drivers championship. Alrighty, well, I appreciate everyone that is tuned in. We are going to go ahead and call it there. We are ending a little bit early tonight, but the race ended due to technical difficulties through the car, so that is why we were going to end. I appreciate everyone that's stopping in. If you haven't already and you're on YouTube, make sure you drop subscribe. You'll be notified every time we go live. And if you're on Twitch and you haven't, drop a follow. You'll be notified every time we go live. Live again tomorrow, 5 to 7 p.m. We're going to switch it up. Probably not going to do the same thing. Make sure you stay tuned. Check it out. See what we're doing. You guys have a good night. Peace.